Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Hazys. We'll talk about a couple things today. You know, life's been pretty fucked past couple of weeks. Some people say Mars went into retrograde. Others don't say anything, but it was fucked. Don't mind me, guys. I gotta sharpen my axe here. I got some wood to chop. I'm gonna do it while we talk. Cover a couple of things here at once. You know, it started off a couple weeks ago. Maybe not even a couple weeks ago, about a week ago. My engine blows up, right? Throws the rocker through the valve cover. You know, I go check it out. I'm like, I could probably, fix that, put a new valve cover on, no big deal. But I get there and the lifter, the cylinder was blown out, was all cracked and broke. How that happened, I have no fucking idea. Because the lifter was still good. Fuck. Gives a shit, right? But anyways, I still owed a whole bunch of ass money on that car, and it cost a whole bunch to fix it, so what do? Default the loan? My credit already sucks. So I called the credit card company, or not the card, but I called the credit company, and I'm telling them like what's going on. I'm like, man, guys, this thing's sitting in the parking lot. I'm just gonna leave it. You can come get it. I'm ready to default on this thing unless somebody's gonna come along here and help me get this engine fixed, roll the loan cost, and we'll be good. Well, they didn't want to. They just started threatening me, telling me how it's gonna cost me this much, and they're like, well, we can roll one payment to the end and save you, almost $400 this month, and it's like, but I need $4,000 to fix it, So then they're talking late fees and everything else. Just when somebody doesn't have any money, I think the best thing to do with them is hit them with late fees because they don't already have any money. Whose fucking smart idea was that? I hate that shit. People are fucking ridiculous. The power company, loan companies, the bank. You get overdrawn at the bank because you had to get some gas to get to work or whatever. What the hell? That's pretty fucked, if you ask me. Because you don't have the money for the gas as it is. So how in the hell are you supposed to pay the overage fee? The guy at the bank's already got it, the money. He's got more than enough of it. So he's just going to be like, you don't got any money? Let me just take this extra from you. I don't mind giving you a little extra fucking... First thing everybody wants to do is shut you off or take something away or charge you a few extra dollars, and it's like you already don't have anything, And most of the time you can't get out of that damn hole because they keep you in it. How do you get ahead? Really, how do you get ahead? You can work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 1,000 hours a week, and you're not going to actually work 1,000 hours a week. But how in the fuck are you supposed to get ahead when everybody keeps taking everything from you? Every last bit of everything, Some people even get paid late and are forced into situations too where their house payments, car payments, and everything else are late fees because they tried to run their own fucking business, You try hard and you get this shit. So after my car blew up, I went and got my other car to go out and fix it, and I drove out there, and it overheated and blew up on the side of the freeway too. That was awesome. It's like a fucking double wacko whammy. And then to top it all off, the heater quit when I got it running again. And it was an icy fucking rainstorm for about 2 days. So I couldn't drive anywhere. The windows were fogged out like a motherfucker. And then my aunt died, She had MS for 30 years. She was a fighter like nobody ever seen. And she was gone. Fucked up. Everything all at once, They call it, like I said, Mars went into retrograde, so it makes things all fuckery. I just call it life fucking you in the ass as hard as it can, as quickly as it can. And try to get out of that one, guys, because when life fucks you in the ass, it doesn't use lube, I don't even want to get it with lube, let alone without lube. So, to the banks, the power companies, car loan people, Stop being fucking criminals and hurting and robbing people, you know? I mean, you might not think of it that way. You may think of it as teaching someone a lesson, but you're not teaching nobody anything. You're not helping anyone get on track. You're not helping them get better credit or helping them become anything. You're hurting them. You know, you're taking anything extra that they could be given to their families, you know? They're doing anything to make life better. Some people are stuck sitting in their homes 24 hours a day, you know, except for getting out to go to work or school, to just give you guys money, and they never get to enjoy a piece of life. And it's really shitty because you want to. Why can't they too? You know, we're all the same here. I don't care how rich you are, how much money you have. You want to pay somebody to clean your toilet. Well, if they're not there, you got to do it yourself, right? What does that make you? A toilet cleaner too. We're all the same. We all just have different jobs in different places, you know? Quit taking the extra from everyone. Man. Bullshit. Makes me want to get out and cut shit, guys, you know? Burn off some of the fucking energy from thinking about it. You know, get on customer service with the fucking power company for a few hours over them talking about glitches in the smart meters, and one person telling you that, no, you paid this bill, you know, you're paid over. This is funny shit, guys. Paid a couple $1,000 electric bill, okay? It was late, you know, for quite a while until I got paid, because I'm one of those people that do work for myself, and sometimes money don't come in right away, and I gotta wait, and certain bills get held off, and you get late fees and more late fees and more late fees, and it eats up the profit and the extra money for food and shit you give to the kids, and then the internet charges you a fucking premium, the bank's charging you overdraft fees. So instead of going on vacation or doing something fun, stay home sharpening the axe. I don't mind it though. You know, it is what it is. It teaches you a lesson. It teaches you about people and who's great and who's not, and the kind of people you want to be around and, you know, spend your time with. It even teaches you a little about what's the most important thing, you know, in life to you. You know, the work, the money, struggling to give it to these fuck clowns that just want to take it, you know? They don't want to work hard. They figured they found a way to take it from people. You know what is this world, you know? Why is there anybody allowing this? They don't allow you to do drugs or, you know, drink and drive and, you know, slapping premiums and cigarettes and everything else, but it's okay to rob the poor, you know, and take extra from people who can't afford it, you know, and put stress levels on them. And, you know, some people get sick and hospitalized and because they can't get out of these bills. Some people kill themselves because they can't get out of these bills and things, you know? And it's all so somebody else can sit back and get a fat pocket. Well, I'm glad that you guys got a fat pocket, but, you know, you're just going about it the wrong way. You know, if you can get it without taking it, then you deserve it. But otherwise, you don't deserve shit. I don't care who you are, you know? Get your money through advertising or something, you know? Something where people choose to do it. Stop hitting people where they have no choice. You know, your utilities, the banking system. You know, we have to have a credit card. You can't rent a car. You can't do anything over here without a credit card, right? You have to have it. So what do? We hit everybody with the worst premiums and everything we can and fuck their lives so they can't do anything. I'm just tired of it, you know? I pay the bills. You know, I pay so much money in late fees and overages because I keep getting the same runaround. It's fucked, guys. I don't know. So you try anything, you know? You make YouTube videos. Maybe some of you drive for Uber, you know? I've even done that. You want to get my Uber, guys? You do, actually. I'm a fucking fantastic driver. Probably, believe it or not, one of the best that you'd ever see hit the damn road. I spend a lot of time on the road. The car that blew up, I still owe about $7,000 on it, you know, and it had over 200,000 miles on it. That's how much I'm on the road. You know, what do? What else do you expect from Hazy, guys? This is it. This is what you get, you know. I actually, guys, I love my family. I love my friends, the couple, the two, or the one that I have. I love them people. more than I love money and work. And, you know, so, you know, you see all those movies where people, you know, miss the game. They're just not there. I want to be there because if it ends tomorrow, you know, the people are what matter. You can't take a damn thing with you in the end, you know. I mentioned it before, everything's on a loan program. None of this is ours, you know. You can have $10 billion in the bank today and die tomorrow. You have nothing, you know, and that money gets divvied out to who the fuck ever, the state. Nobody cares about you then. You just disappear and fade into tomorrow. Guys, I don't want it to be like that. People should start helping each other, you know? I mean, just a little bit. Even if it's a shake of a hand to put a smile on somebody's face because they might be having a hard time and they're down, you know? Share some love, guys. That's all I gotta say. I gotta finish sharpening this axe because I got wood to chop. Because I gotta finish heating the house without paying the power company. Because those dicks charge too fucking much for a little bit of heat. I'll be filing. But guys, you know, I want you to know that I love you, and Hazys not charging you for anything. If you notice the last few racks of videos, I didn't put the ads on them, anything, you know, and I know all you guys doing YouTube and everybody on the up and up and excited about doing this stuff right now is doing exactly that. You guys got your jobs and everything too. You're all the hardest workers in the world, man. Don't let anybody tell you different. Anyways, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, so I'm gonna get my ass done filing this shit back to a nice fine sharpness. And I'm gonna go outside and chop some logs so I can heat the house, dry the moisture out, all that other good shit. Mold in the attic, guys. Sucks too. Gotta dry the house out. Alright guys, so this was an episode of Hazy that really pertains to, you know, not the typical Hazy adventures, but this is just what it is. It is what it is. If you guys enjoyed, unconditional love, share it. Every one of us should have it, man. If you don't, you fucked up. Peace, guys.
Life got you by the cock, and by the balls. Eat Peps. Bubblegum flavor, the delicious. Mmm.